Okay, speaking of birthday special pricing, so we mentioned the amazing Elixir in the algae, which is also a customer favorite. We have included for the birthday celebration the cryo roller to go along with it. It's normally HSN special deal price at $84. It's our birthday. We celebrate all month throughout the entire month of July. We're offering it for $69 today. I mentioned earlier too, for our birthday celebration, our top #1 brands that we highlight, like of course SKINN, everything is free shipping and handling. So, and also of course the flex pay here, so you can break up your payments over the next 3 months. This, for those tuning in, again, just kind of go tandem with our weekly deal drop. Can we talk about what you have done in the industry for skincare in oils is unlike anybody else out there. You have taken away that, you know, that fear, Dimitri, like people said, I can't put an oil on my skin. No, 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 no. The delivery system, the ingredients, they truly, and this comes back to hydrating and everything we just talked about in this particular elixir as well, correct?
Right. Look,
Yeah.
I don't make cheap skincare.
No.
I don't have any interest in selling you an oil, 29 bucks that's just nothing in it. A drop of this and a drop of that. I make well curated oil blends that solve problems and that work on the skin. I have 3 different oils. They are really well curated. They're very precious, and you see results. And the reason why you need lipid replenishment. Skin has lipid components. Deeper in the skin, we have something called the lipid interface. It's not collagen that holds all the bricks in place in the wall. It's the lipid interface. Collagen are threads that go this way. Elastin goes this way. Uh, it's the fatty structures. The cell membrane is a lipidic membrane. That's why you can't hydrate the skin from the outside in, because that lipid membrane, otherwise, every time you went in the ocean, you'd have problems, right? That lipid membrane only allows its own cellular moisture to the skin. And when that gets weak, it shrivels up like a raisin. I don't care how many peptides put on it, how much vitamin C you put on it, how many acids you put on it, it's dead, right? Then the surface of the skin is a very important component. It's called the barrier of the skin. The barrier protects the skin, has many functions. Protection helps prevent trans-epidermal water loss, keeping your skin plump and hydrated. Barriers become very weakened, especially using the wrong cleansers or over exfoliating or the environment or your age or genetics. And we have to help improve that barrier. So you can only do that with natural lipids, fatty acids, sterols, cholesterols, ingredients that come from nature. Now, oils in the past had a bad rap because they were heavy, they were greasy, they were mineral oils, they were synthetics, or they were just heavy oils. These are smart, modern, light molecular weight micro oils that will work on the skin at profound levels. You're going to get kelp. You're going to get Arctic wing kelp. You get 6 different algae. You're going to get green microalgae. You're going to get that really amazing red algae that you can spend hundreds of dollars on. Malachite, which is rich in natural copper. And we know what that does for the skin, right? It helps firm the look of the skin. That's why we call it the algae firming oil. You're going to get blue algae, which is really nutrient rich with minerals and ingredients from the sea that will help to hydrate and make your skin look gorgeous. This one is biphase, right? Because there's oil soluble algae and there are water soluble algae, right? So this is a living serum of 6 different algae. When you shake this serum up and you look at it, it looks like you see algae. It's really concentrated. This is not artificial coloring. Blue algae and green algae are blue and green. Malachite is copper, it's green. Red algae is yellow. If you're using algae products and they're clear or white, I don't know how that's possible. This is really concentrated algae for the skin, and they're very expensive. They're more expensive than peptides to work with. Algae have been around longer than we have on this planet, and they provide ingredients you can't get anywhere else, and it'll do things for your skin you can't get any other way. Now, in the summer, we like lighter oils. This is the perfect oil for the people who don't like oils, right? And I'll show you, I'll talk about rolling. You use this before your moisturizer. I use it before and after. I like to sandwich my moisturizers in with oil, and you don't use a lot. Right, just a few drops. I use more of this one because it's so lightweight, but you shake it up and you combine the phases, right? And then you apply it into your hand. I warm it up in my palms and cup it into my skin. Now let's talk about cryo rolling for a minute. Cryo rolling is a really great opportunity to stimulate natural microcirculation and help really work on some issues with the skin, which I'll talk about. So when you touch this to the skin, it's not just, the ones that like jade or quartz or metaphysical. This is actually ionized surgical grade stainless steel. If you touch it to your face, you taste it in your mouth. Ions go this direction, right? Now, when you roll an area, you start out by warming the muscle up, right? You warm the muscle up, and then you're going to roll, 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 roll. Now, let me show you something. You know that there's a muscle right here that pulls this down because I was starting to get that and I hated it. I want to show you how we're going to massage that to get rid of that downward frown in your mouth, just like that. Now, coming up here, do you see that? I hate this. I hate that. You know what that is? It's a muscle right here and right here that tightens up. And you can literally roll that out, right? Every day. I do it twice a day. Sometimes I do it when I'm watching TV. I keep it in the refrigerator and use it really cold, right? Some people put it in the freezer, and if you do it really cold, it really firms and tightens temporarily the skin. And then you could do drainage, right? So drainage is always up this way and down, right? Up, down, up, out, down. Now around the eyes drain this way. Have you ever had a black eye? It drains down. So you really gently roll with cold ionized steel this way for drainage, sideways down. We did that muscle really well in here because I hate that little thing. Now I want to show you the difference in my face as well.
Wow.
And then around the eyes, there's lymph nodes above the brows. So you go very gently. If you go to my TikTok and follow me at The Real Dimitri James, I will show you cryo rolling. So that is just after one application, because when you give
Unreal.
lipid deficient skin what it needs, it responds quickly. And because those are missing components of the skin, and when you supply what it needs, the skin reacts instantly, right? Rather than just chemicals, you're giving it real lipids and essential fatty acids and ingredients from algae the skin is thirsty for. It's dying for. I want you to see this. Look at the difference in my face.
You can see it. You don't even
See
need a
here?
line.
The corner
Yeah.
of my mouth is going up,
Unreal.
and here it's going down.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at here, this area versus this area. This cheek is round, firm, tight, and lifted. This eye has drained, and it looks more lifted, doesn't it?
100%. 100%. And you're
Look at
getting both. You're getting the cryo roller as well.
Yeah.
And actually,
You're getting it all.
you're getting them both for what you typically pay more for just the Elixir on its own. So $69, amazing birthday price.
$45 on its own, or 40.
Yeah.
It's an exceptional value.
It is, and auto ship is also available here. You can customize that. We traditionally recommend every 60 days. It's item 081121. Okay, Dimitri, I told you this earlier. I can't tell you through the years, and I've been here at HSN many, many years, going on 33 years. There was a time about 5 years ago, so many people were saying to me, you look tired. I've never seen you with bags under your eyes. Go